Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. What is your name?
My name is Audrey. What is your name?
It's Ngân.
Yeah, nice to
Where are
meet
you
you.
from?
I'm from the United States, and specifically, I'm in Ohio. What about you? Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam. Do you know Vietnam?
I've heard about it, and I know a little bit. I know a little bit.
Um, what are your hobbies?
Ooh, that's a good question. I really like to read, and I also like to go on hikes with my dog. What about you? What are your
Um,
hobbies?
my hobbies are reading and listening to music and painting.
Wow, those are good hobbies. You like to paint. That's
Uh,
cool.
um,
I do like some music. I'm not a big music enthusiast, but I like music. I like to listen to it.
so what kind of music?
The most. That's tricky. Folk music, kind of. What is it? It just kind of music that has a very relaxed feeling. It's called folk music. I like folk music.
Can you type?
Yeah, there we go. Folk music. FOLK music. I typed it. I don't know if it got to you. I hope so.
Good.
Um, yeah.
Um, so what singer or band is your favorite?
Let's see. Man, there are a lot. Uh, One that you might have heard of. We'll go with that. We'll choose a pop musician that you might have heard of this time because the others you won't know. Have you heard of the Jonas Brothers? Do you know them? The Jonas Brothers?
Um, can you type it?
I did type it, but I don't think that the messages are going through to you for some reason.
I don't know him.
Jonas Brothers.
Um,
Yeah, that's three brothers or I think it's three of them. Yeah, I think there's three brothers in the group, and they've been singing a lot of pop music recently. Like they sing a song called "Cool," "Sucker,"
uh,
and so they do a lot of really popular music, actually.
um, do you like traveling?
I would like to
Traveling.
travel more, but I haven't traveled very much. So if I would say if I like traveling, I like being in new places. I like being in new places, but I don't like the actual traveling part. I don't like being on a plane or being in a car for a long time. I prefer to just be in the new place. So I
So,
think that's
um,
complicated. I kind of like it, but what about you? Do you
how
enjoy
many
traveling?
Yes, I really like traveling, but I just go some places in Vietnam.
Oh, so local.
Uh, how many countries have you traveled to?
I have not traveled to very many. I've traveled to two other countries. uh, I went to Romania and I went to Hungary, but that's all. I would like to see more
Oh,
countries.
which country do you like the most?
Well, out of those two, I liked Romania. I need to see more countries, though. before I can really have a favorite. Yeah.
Which culinary background do you like?
Which culinary? What?
Culinary background.
Ah,
I
okay.
can type.
I got you. Which culinary background do I like? So like what kind of food? What type of food? That's how we would usually say. What kind of food do you like? What kind of food do you like? Is what we would ask. And
What kind of food?
yeah, and let's see. I don't know. I like a lot of different food. I guess I do like some of the Asian cuisine. Like I had some glass noodles recently, and they were really good. Somebody made them. I am not good at cooking though, so it has to be somebody else that makes it.
So, which country's food do you like the most?
I mean, I like pho. Pho is good. And is that Vietnamese? I think pho is Vietnamese. So I do like some
Yes, pho is Vietnamese.
I thought so. So I do like some Vietnamese food. I like pho. Let's see, what else? I like rice, but that's pretty much anywhere.
Yes.
Let's see, what else?
Yeah,
I like a lot of that stuff. Ramen. I like ramen.
Do you like sports?
Not a lot of sports, but I did just watch the Women's World Cup. That was pretty cool.
So, which sport is your favorite?
Well, what do you think what is the Women's World Cup? What sport do you think that is? Women's World Cup. What sport do you think that is? Can you guess? Soccer.
I think that is football.
Yes, and we call it soccer in the United States. We call it soccer here.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's what you probably know as football, yes. Of course, in America, we have a different football. We have American football, and people throw it, even though it's called football, because we're weird.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. So it's funny, though, because they're using their hands, not their feet. Why are we calling it football?
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog. And I have a rabbit.
What is your dog's or your rabbit's name?
My dog's name is Dobby, like Dobby the house elf from Harry Potter. And my rabbit's name is Puff, because he's a big puff.
Oh.
Yeah. He's just all
very
fluffy.
cute.
Yeah, he's really cute. He's really cute. And the dog is awesome. I like to go hiking with him. I like to take him out on walks.
Do you like nature?
What is it?
Nature.
Do I like what? Yes, I love nature. Yes. Do you?
Do you have
we're back.
Do you have any garden?
Any what? Garden? A garden? Do I have a garden? Oh, so you would say, do you have a garden? You have a garden.
Yes.
Because any doesn't work with garden. I am not good at keeping plants alive. I kill plants. So I have a yard with grass, but that's it.
Do you have siblings?
I have 2 older brothers. What about you? Do you have any siblings?
Okay. Yes, I have one little brother.
Oh, cool. Do you practice your English with him?
No, he's just 3 years old.
Oh, so he's not really talking yet, is he? Not much.
Yes. Which season do you like the most?
I like summer, except it gets very hot sometimes in the summer. So maybe like late spring, the end of spring, and the beginning of autumn. I think those are my favorites.
Okay. What is your favorite dessert?
That's a good question too. Let's see. I have been making some coconut cookies recently, and I really like those. And yesterday I had some watermelon. I would consider watermelon a dessert because it's sweet.
Okay.
What about you?
I think I like ice cream.
Haha, that's a classic one. What flavor of ice cream do you like?
I like vanilla.
Vanilla. Okay. Do you like to put any toppings on your ice cream?
No, I don't think so.
Just vanilla by itself. Interesting. Okay.
What is your favorite drink?
I drink a lot of water.
Water?
But I do get seltzer water, the flavored seltzer water. I like that. And I usually like the orange flavor.
Okay.
What do you like to drink?
I think I like to drink green tea.
Ooh, that's a good choice. You know what I like? Green tea ice cream. Have you ever had that?
Green tea ice cream. Yes, I think that's good.
Yeah, I love that. That's so good. It's taking the best of both. It's like green tea, ice cream? Yes, please. Yeah.
Do you like candies?
Occasionally, not very often, but sometimes. I'm really into chocolate. I like chocolate.
So why do you like chocolate?
I don't know. I think because it's not always as sweet, and I don't like really, really sweet things that much. So you can have dark chocolate where it's not as sweet, and you can have that with like some fruit. You could have a dark chocolate covered strawberry. I love that.
Oh, that is very delicious.
Yes. So that's my thing. I like that kind of food.
What is your favorite color?
I would say green, but well, no. It's not just green. I really like aquamarine. Do you know what aquamarine is?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
That
You don't know that color? So that's when you have a little bit of green and a little bit of blue, and you mix them together.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's more blue than it is green. So it has more blue than the green, but they're both mixed.
Okay. I know that color.
Yeah. And then do you know what it is if you have more green and less blue, but they're mixed? That's called teal. That's the other side. Teal.
Oh.
So, but I like the more blue and a little bit less green mixed together. I like aquamarine.
Okay. What do you think about my English?
I think you have learned a lot of really good phrases and you know a lot of words. You have a good vocabulary. And so I think you are doing a great job so far.
Do you have any wrong?
Did I notice anything wrong? Well, when I do, I correct you a little bit. Like, do you have a garden? What kind of food do you like? So, and that's the way that you can improve, is just learning different ways to say things. That's all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Have a